Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Sue's Facebook Meditations. My name is Sue Medeiros, and I'm a yoga teacher, retreat leader, and web series facilitator. And I hope that you all were able to ring in the new year in the way that you would have wanted. And I had a wonderful time at home, and I went to bed really early. I did not watch the ball drop, not this year. So, okay, let's get started. When I first started these Facebook meditations, I asked the Facebook friends if they would put on the page what topics they would like for meditation. And one of the topics that were asked for by Allie Van Leeuwen is disease. So it really tied in well with what I wanted to do today, and we're going to do something different. We're going to piggyback each week for 5 weeks on the 5 A's. And the 5 A's were originated by David Richo, and he is an author, psychotherapist, and workshop leader. And these 5 A's are to help you to become more mindfully loving, mindfully compassionate in your relationships. And I thought that when we're feeling disease, usually we're feeling fear or control or a sense of entitlement. We're delving into the ego, you know. And these 5 A's bring us out of that and bring us into the present moment and bring us into in ways that make us feel ease. So the 5 A's are attention, acceptance, allowing, appreciation, and affection. So today we're going to focus on attention. So let's get ready. Let's get seated in the position that is going to work for you today. So currently you can see that I'm on my mat, but I'm also on my yoga cushion, my meditation cushion that I got for Christmas that I felt really blessed by my husband. And or you can sit in a chair. So get yourself ready and get yourself seated. So keeping your face soft. When you're ready, you can close your eyes or you can keep your gaze down towards the floor and bringing your shoulders back and down, and you can have your hands down or up, or you can come into the Lotus Mudra. This mudra is from Gertrude Hershey's book, Yoga for Your Hands. So if you want to, you can bring your hands into Anjali Mudra and then open your hands and have your pinkies touching and your thumbs touching, and just open the rest of your fingers up. And you can just center your fingers at your heart, okay? And this is to help enhance your relationships. There are many other benefits, but we'll just focus on that. It will help with your relationships, and it is the mudra for the heart center, okay? So let's start to bring attention to our breath. So inhaling through the nose. And as you exhale, follow your attention all the way through your exhalation. Continuing to breathe in through the nose and continue to follow that exhalation, and continue to do this for a couple of breaths. And now bring your attention to your heart while you're continuing to breathe. And with the inhale, I'm going to invite you to say, my heart. And on the exhalation, to say, is open. So inhaling, my heart. And exhaling is open. And continue to do this for a couple more breaths. And now I'm going to invite you to bring your personhood into your area of vision. And bring yourself to your heart. And just ask your heart, what's one way that you can focus attention on yourself this week, whether it be physically, mentally, or spiritually. Whatever comes to mind. It could be just spending some extra time, or getting that haircut that you need, or maybe more meditation time. And now take another deep breath and exhale life into what you plan to do. Continuing to breathe, and now bring a person that you love into your area of concentration. It could be a spouse or a parent, a child, or an animal. And think of a way or some ways that you can bring attention to this relationship. It could be to listen more, be more available. And again, bring life to your choice with your breath. And now just think of this past week and someone who you came in contact with that you are an acquaintance with, and that's someone that you're going to see again in the near future. And bring that person to your heart and asking your heart, in what way can you enhance this relationship with your attention? This person could be a mailman or cashier or your bank teller. It could be as simple as a smile or thanking them or complimenting them for their service. Take a breath. And exhaling all that attention and energy to that action. And now this is going to be a little bit more challenging. Think of someone that you're having difficulty with, or that you haven't seen in a really long time. You may start to feel your breath starting to hold. Take a couple of breaths. bring that person to your heart and ask your heart, how can you give attention? It could be as simple as a prayer. And again, breathe life. And now revisit what you came up for yourself, whom you love, your acquaintance, the person that you're having difficulty with or haven't seen in a while. And know that by starting to give mindful attention and compassion to these relationships is not only going to help them, but help you, and bringing you to a place of ease as opposed to disease. So you can release your mudra if you haven't already. And if you did have your hands in the mudra, you may slowly want to circle at the wrists, close your fists and open. And just slowly start to wiggle your feet if you're in a sitting position, even if you're sitting in a chair. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes if they are not already. And thank you so much for joining me in the first week of our 5-week series on having mindfulness in your relationships. So with that, I bid you namaste.